What is the meaning of doubled? Everybody, doubled means
2 times.
2 times. So now I am taking generally two bodies, body 1 and body 2. Let me take the distance between them is d, and mass of body 1 is m, mass of body 2 is small m. Now what is the force? What is the force acting between them? General case. Everybody. Force, let me take F1. F1 is equals to, what is the formula? Everybody. Nobody knows. So G into capital M into small m divided by d square. I think you are all dumb fellows only. I know that. So you people will never cooperate, no interest in studies and all. So that is what the thing. Now they are saying one of the mass, mass of one of the object become double. So you want which one? Either m or small m. Your choice. So they are saying become double. Let me take capital M only become double. Means m become 2m. That's all. They are not talking about distance and all. So distance is remains constant. And this is small m only. So now, what is the force they are asking? So let me take the force is F2. F2 is equals to capital G into, in place of m, what will come now? What will come? 2m will come into small m divided by d square. That's all. Now, I'll bring this 2 front. 2 into g into capital M into small m divided by d square. How many sums I taught you? Even more complicated sum also I taught you. Now, you can see, observe, this entire thing is equals to something. What is that, everybody? See that. Is equals to what?
2m. F4.
That is what. So F2 is equals to 2 times of F1. So once the one of the body mass become double, understanding, then force becomes how much? Force also become double. That is what you have to remember. So force also becomes double. That's all. Okay. At least now, please don't join if you are not solving and not interested to study. I don't have any problem. So many are there. I mean, even one student is enough for me who is studying well and who is listening my words. Like this, no use. A simple question you cannot able to solve. How much tough questions I taught you in this concept, but none of you solved except Mitaksri. Mr. Hari Sairas, what about you? Your status?
Yes, sir, I solved this, sir.
Right. Second one. Second subdivision. First subdivision, solve it fastly, Mr. Kaushik. Always cheating only. Never will study. Next. Second subdivision. What is the second subdivision? Read. Gokul. Akilan.
Distance between two objects is doubled and tripled, sir.
Yeah, one time doubled and one time tripled. First, what is the basic thing? Consider two objects having a distance between them is how much? Let me take distance between them is d, and mass is capital M and another mass is small m. Now tell me what is the force? Let me take this force is F. F is equals to what is happening? Tell me. F is equals to capital G into formula also don't know, Mr. Kaushik. Please leave from the meeting, Kaushik. You and Ashwin Balaji also, I don't want. D square. Let me take this is equation 1. Now they are saying distance is doubled. What do you mean by distance is doubled? D become 2D. That's all. There is no another difference. So I will take, so first case, this is what? Roman number 2. This is subdivision A. Let me take distance become double. So what do you mean by distance become double? D become 2D. That is the only difference. Remaining all our things is same. So now the formula will come like this. F is equals to capital G into capital M into small m divided by not D square. We're having in place of D, what you have to write, guys? In place of D, what you have to write now? 2D whole square. That is what will come. So F is equals to capital G into capital M into small m divided by 2d square. How I can write, Mitakshri? 2d whole square. How I can write? 2 square,
2 square
d
into d
square,
square, sir.
which is equals to 4d square. So that is what you should write, 4d square. Now, this 4d square, you can observe very carefully. Can I write it as a 1 by 4? Because 4 is in division. So into 1, if I'll take it as a 1 by 4 into g into capital M into small m divided by d square. If I'll multiply, again the same thing will come. 1 into g into m into m, g into m into m divided by 4 into d square, 4d square only. So can I write it or not? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see this is F1. Let me take this is F1. Okay. Now F1 is equals to, you can notice it, 1 by 4 into, this entire thing is equals to something. Observe what is equals to it is. Mr. Aswin Balaji. It is equals to what? Notice it here. What is equals to? It is equals to force F. So that is what will happen. So how many times decreases Mitakshri? Statement tell me. Force becomes how much? Harisera, Sakilan? Force becomes 1 by 4 times. That is the statement.
Okay, sir.
Write the statement also, Mitakshri. Now onwards. Force becomes 1 by 4 times. Please make it.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, we can also write force is decreased by 4 times now. Sir.
Yes, that is also correct. Force is decreases by 4 times. Force is decreases by 4 times. That is also you can write. Mr. Kaushik, are you solving?
Yes, sir.
Why you not solve before, boy? How many questions I taught you in the same manner? You have to try, Kaushik. Every day you should not be like this. A simple question. If it is a tough question, I will teach you. Right? That's fine. Right, next. Second subdivision solve. What about this fellow, Aswin Balaji? Solve now. In the same subdivision, distance become tripled, they are saying. Let me take it as a B part. Now D become 3D. So in place of 2D, now you have to substitute 3D. Nothing it changes. Solve it and tell me, Mr. Kaushik, what is the answer will come? Directly you can say without solving also. So how much it will come, Mr. Harish Jairas? What is the force? Let me take this is F2. So what will the force? Capital G into capital M into small
Capital M into small
divided by
S divided by R square.
3D
3D
square.
square.
3D whole square. You can take R square also. That is your convenient. Nothing will happen. But NCERT will say D. That is why we will follow D only. Because again, your teacher should not cut the mark. Understand, Aswin? Harish? That is why. Because some teachers are cutting the mark. Why are you taking
Yes, sir.
mark? You should take D. That is what they will say. So that is what. Let
Yes,
it.
sir.
So now G into capital M into small m divided by. So 3D square means how much it will come? Whole square. So we can say 3 square D square, which is equals to 3. 3 2s are how much? Sorry, 3 square means what? 9. 9 D square. 3 into 3. So 9 D square will come. So 1 by 9 I'll keep front and I'll say G into capital M into small m divided by D square. So this entire thing is equals to what, guys? As it is same question, I am taking only F. It is equals to what? F. So if the distance become triple, the force is decreased by how many times, guys? Force is decreased by how many times?
1 by 9.
1 times.
Already decreases I am using Gokul, so you should not say 1 by 9. If I am saying a word 1 by 9 decreases, indicating already 1. So you should say 9 times. Force becomes 1 by 9 times. Or force decreases how much, Mitakshri? Force
9 times.
decreases 9 times. That is. Understand, Mr. Gokul? But these questions are very, very important. Even midterm exam, everywhere, any school like these questions will definitely will ask, because this is what it is very important in future also. So that you should understand and you have to solve. So this is the second subdivision. Okay, solve it next. Third subdivision. All of you read the third subdivision. What is the third subdivision? What is the third subdivision? The masses of both objects are doubled. Understanding? Masses of both objects become double. What do you mean by both objects, Mr. Kaushik? Both objects is doubled. Can you tell me what do you mean by that? Don't be silent. I know that you can speak. So now distance is d, capital M and small m. So let me take initial case is f. F is equals to capital G into capital M into small m divided by d square. Now you tell me, what do you mean by both masses of both objects is doubled? Anybody? Masses of both objects is doubled. What do you mean by that? Before first question, only one mass of one object. Now both mass is doubled. Means in the sense of what? M become 2m and M also become 2m. Nothing is there, but I don't know why. Like LKG I am teaching also, people are not at all saying means what I can do. So now let me take new force is F1, which is equals to capital G into M is 2m into another m is 2 small m divided by d square. Change is must come in you, otherwise I will never encourage. I'm saying I am working this much hard to make you all study. So now I'll make 2 into 2 multiply, I'll write in front. So 2 into 2 into g into capital M into small m divided by d square. If I'll ask any question, your mic will become unmute. I don't know how it will be. So 2 2s are 4, 4 into capital G into capital M into small m divided by d square. This entire thing is equals to what, guys? Will be equals to F. So F1 is equals to 4 into F. So if the masses of both bodies become double, then force increases how many times? Everybody? Force becomes 4 times. That is what. So it will be happening. So how the mass will become double and masses, that is what. Everybody finish it till here. See, 10th class, I'm really saying is never be like this. I don't know, maybe due to the 10th class or whatever it is, they will respect my words and they will work out also. Really, I'm seeing the change, difference between the 9th and 10th. 9th is very, very irresponsible. Never do the works, and also only one girl or one boy or that Haris Zeras or Akilan also nowadays not all responding. Very few only respond. Remaining on all, those who are not studying, they are never studying. Those who are studying, they are studying continuously. It should not happen. Change should happen in everybody's. You should improve because everybody's I am only teaching correct. Then why can't you work out? If I am running fastly, if I am going only for a few, I am teaching, remaining should feel sad or not to study. I am teaching everybody same, everybody is spending same time, but only 1 or 2 girls or boy will answer, remaining all will be simply sitting and going. It won't be happen with me. Even I'll, you all people knows, I'll remove from you everything. I don't want also. It's not for the namesake I am taking. Now, next question, right, everybody. What is the next question, Mitaksri? You can see in your NCERT. What is the next question? Have you completed this question, Mr. Aswin? Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Next question, right. What is the next question, Amma? What is the importance of universal law of gravitation? Okay. So, those who wants to study from your NCERT book, you can study. Only it will be having 4 points. What is the importance of universal law of gravitation? As it is very important for 2 marks. But all of you see the group, Mitaksri, Harisaras and all. Totally, I have sent you the 8 points regarding importance of universal law of gravitation. So whatever it is convenient for you, you can learn. Understand, Mitaksri? If you want to learn future more, you can learn that. Now, those who don't want, please mark it. Importance of universal law of gravitation. You'll be having in page number Here it will be there. Just please learn that 4 points. That all 4 points is known to us only. So this is what the importance of universal law of gravitation. So the first importance, the forces that binds us to the earth means we are able to stand on the earth. We are not flying. So whatever the force which will make us to stand on the earth, that is what binds us to the earth. That is what it is due to the universal law of gravitation. That is what its importance. Next, motion of the moon around the earth is due to the universal law of gravitation. Next, the motion of planets around the sun is also importance of universal law of gravitation. Very simple points. Next one, if you stand in front of the beach or ocean, you can see the tides will come ups and down. Yes or no, everybody? Tides will come or not? Water will come front and go back. Yes, everybody? So the tides is happening due to the moon and the sun. So the tides due to the moon and the sun is because of gravitational force of attraction of the moon and the sun, which is causing to formation of tides on the earth. So these are the 4 importance of the universal law of gravitation. So when they will ask you the question, you can write these 4 points. So please mark the question number here, question number 7. This is the answer. Now, sir, I don't want this one. You can learn 8 points I send. All the 8 points also contains these 4 points. You can learn that all the 8 points. Okay, everybody, Akilan, Gokul.
Yes.
Okay, so that is what it is. Mitakshri, you also learn the 8 points. Nothing will happen. Mr. Ashwin Balaji, you learn these 4 points enough. Later only you will learn the other points. Okay. Understand, Ashwin? Next, 7th question. Right, very important. 8th question. All of you read the 8th question. What is the acceleration of free fall? What is the acceleration of free fall? Right, I will say the answer. Harish Jairaj, can you say the answer? Right. What is the acceleration of free fall? Very important question. 8th question. Right. When an object is in free fall, now please all of you tell me, when the object is in free fall, only what force is acting on it? Anyone?
Gravitational force.
Gravitation.
Force. That is what? Acceleration due to gravity. That is what we can say. Okay. So write it. What is the acceleration of free fall? Means right. When an object is in free fall, when an object is in free fall, then a constant acceleration is produced. Then a constant acceleration is produced in it due to the gravity of earth. This is called acceleration of free fall. So that is also another name. Can anybody tell me what is the acceleration of free fall? You easily knows. What is the small g means? Free fall.
9.8 meter
No,
per second square.
not value. I'm asking Mitakshri. What is the name called as? G means what?
Acceleration due to gravity.
Very good, Akilan. That is what? Acceleration due to gravity or acceleration of free fall. Both are same. Understand, Mitakshri? Harish Jairaj? Everybody? Acceleration due to gravity or acceleration of free fall. Both are same. Also known as acceleration due to gravity. Understand now, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Both are same. So what is the G value? Mr. Kaushik, what is the acceleration G to gravity of Earth? Earth value?
Sir, 9 point.
9 point? Don't know. 9.8 meter per second square. If you take moon, what is the moon gravity? Everybody?
1.63 meter.
Meter per second square. What is the relation? Gravity of Earth is 6 times of gravity of moon. Mr. Kaushik, minimum 100 times I taught you this till now, but still you are not answering. That is why you are not serious enough, I am saying always. Okay. Carry on. Finish it. 8th question, everybody. Completed? Okay. Now observe 9th question is very simple question. I told you when I am teaching, if you will take any planet, we used to call it as gravitational force. But in Earth alone, we can call it as some another name. Can anybody tell me what is that name?
Gravitation.
Gravitation is not gravity. It is only your 9th question. Read the 9th question, everybody. What is the 9th question? Check it. What do we call the gravitational force between the Earth and the object? Only Earth and the object. If we take any object and any other object, we'll say gravitational force only. For Earth alone, we'll call as one name. What is the name called as? All of you.
Gravitation.
Called as gravity. Please learn that. Book itself you want, you can write. The gravitational force, full form you should write. The gravitational force between the Earth and the object is known as gravity. Are you clear, everybody? So the gravity word you should use only for what planet? Only for Earth and any object. Other planets and all, you must use only gravitational force. Do you understand, everyone? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
That is what it is. Okay, make it. Next. 9th question completed, everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Gravity.
Yeah, 9th question completed means now before going to 10th question, I want to ask you something. Now, as we all study, G value of Earth is 9.8 meter per second square. Now, as we know that Earth is not a complete spherical in shape, so somewhere it is having less distance. Where it is, everybody, from the center?
Poles, sir.
At the poles. So radius at the poles is less compared to the radius at the equator. Now you tell me where the gravity is maximum, where the gravity is minimum. Yes, please.
At the pole, gravity is maximum. At the equator, it's minimum.
Yes, is minimum. But what is the average? What is the average? 9.8 meter per second square. And as well as I told you, if gravity changing, then who will change? Weight also changes. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Everybody?
Sir.
So, because weight is equals to what is the formula? Mass into gravity. So, gravity also changes when weight is also changes. So now, if you know this concept only, you can answer the question number 10. So all of you read the question number 10, all of you. What is the question? Everybody should read. Yes. Read all of you. So what is the question? Read outside, I'm asking. Read outside. Yes, please. Even hint also they have given. Have you noticed it, guys? What is the hint here given? Read everyone. This is what very important question. You all should read. What is the question? All of you. Yes, the concept which we discussed only. Yes or no, Metakshri?
Yes, sir.
Yes, the hint is also given the same thing. See, reading is very, very important. That is what I always will say. Read the question, everyone. So what they are saying? Amit buys, let me take somebody, I don't know who is Amit. So Amit buys few grams of gold at the poles as per the instructions of one of his friends. Now, he hands over the same when he meets his friend, meets him at the equator. Will the friend agree with the weight of gold? Weight, not mass. Do you notice it? Weight of gold brought. If not, why? That is what the question. So now you tell me, for example, Mr. Haris Zeras is at poles. He is living at the poles. So he bought here the gold. Understanding? And he given to the another friend, Mr. Kaushik is here. So now you tell me, is it Haris Zeras handed over the gold to the Kaushik? And he said that the weight is, for example, 100 newtons. Now you tell me, is it Kaushik will accept that weight or not?
No, sir.
No. Why,
No,
guys?
sir.
Why, guys? Because gravity at poles is maximum. So here weight is also more. And gravity at equator, G is minimum. So weight also will get less. Is it yes or no? So that is why Kaushik will never accept. So that is the reason. All of even hint also they have given. What is the hint they have given? The value of G is greater at the poles than at the equator. So is it suggested to buy? Will the friend agree? Mr. Kaushik, are you agreeing? If Haris Jairas will give the gold and he will say wait. He don't know. He will agree or not also, he don't know. Will you agree, Mr. Gokul?
Yes, sir. No,
Will
sir.
you agree? If he will give the gold, he will buy at the poles and he will give you at the equator. Will you agree the weight?
No.
No, because G value is not same. That is the answer you should write. Write it, everybody. Weight of answer, hint. What is the hint given? Read the hint, everyone. The value of G is greater at the poles than at the equator. Metakshri, make a small diagram and you can say that at the poles, it will be like normal plane surface. So from the center, this is RP, radius at poles, and this is RE, radius at equator. Who is greater? Radius at equator is greater than radius at poles. So, G value at pole and G value at equator. Who is greater? Always. G value at pole is greater than G value at equator. So, that is what you should remember. Now, you write the sentence. Understand, Harijeras? You should write answer very properly. Okay, right. Weight of the gold. Weight of the gold at pole, which is equals to M into G value at pole. Next, weight of the gold at equator. What will come the formula? Everybody should tell. Mass into, what is that? G value at equator. Okay, everybody? Now, we know that who is greater, guys? G at pole is greater or G at equator is greater?
Pole is greater, sir.
We know that, you should write, we know that G at pole is greater than G at equator. It means the weight of the gold is is more at poles than at equator. at equator. So the friend will not agree with the weight, will not agree with the weight, of the gold bar. Are you clear, everybody? But mass is accepted or not? If you will give in the form of mass, will you accept it?
Yes,
Yes?
sir.
Yes. Why?
Yes, sir.
Why mass is
Because
accepted?
it's constant, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
That,
because it is constant, sir.
yeah, mass is constant. So mass is accepted, but weight is not accepted. That is what you should remember. Okay? So please write it. Completed, everybody? Yes. See, involvement in classes always makes you difference from your friends. That is what we need. Always remember that and follow up. Okay. So right, next question. What is the next question? Read. Next question is very, very easy and you can easily solve even it is there. So read the next question, all of you. Why will a sheet of paper fall slower than one that is crumpled into a ball? So even I told you this, only one word answer. Can you tell me what is the answer?
Different air resistance.
Very good. Different air resistance. Because of what, Aklan? Because of what? Crumpled ball means ball is in round shape. Crumpled, crushed ball. Now normal paper means like this. So now tell me what is the difference between crumpled ball and this one? Yes, please. What is the difference?
Different
Surface
shape.
area. Surface area. Do you understand, everybody? Surface area is different. Do you understanding? So who is exposing more to air? This one or this one? Who is exposing more to air? Normal paper or crumpled paper? Crumpled means crushed paper. Who is exposing more?
Sir.
Crumpled paper is exposing more to air. Who is contacting more to air? See that.
Sheet of papers.
Sheet of paper. So that is why if I drop both, who will come faster to the ground? Crumpled one or yes? Sheet of paper will come faster. Wow. It's very, very how it is. Sheet of paper is flying because more air resistance. So it will never come down. It will take more time to come down. And crumpled paper, less air resistance. So it will come down. You drop one sheet of paper and one crushed paper, which will come down. Just verify and tell me. Take from your notebook and do it. And then only join in the meeting, second meeting. Meeting is going to end. Tell me which paper is coming down. Everybody should do it and tell me. Crumpled paper will come down first because it is exposing to the air very less because of its less surface area. So surface area increases, air resistance also increases so that it will never come down fastly. Understand, everybody? Yes or no? So who will come down?
Sir,
Who will come down?
crumbled paper.
Crumpled paper come down first. Answer you should write properly. So that is what everybody should feel that once you are experiencing only, you will know that. So make it and join back and we'll write the answer for that question. Then we'll see that. So who will come first? The crumpled paper will fall down. That is what? Because of less air friction.